Hello everyone and welcome to Hot Rich where you come to get amazed. Very few people have had as rock solid of a career in so many realms as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. In the wrestling world, he was dubbed the Great One and the People's Champion. And in the film world, his movies had brought in at least $10 billion worldwide. On top of that, his 2000 autobiography, The Rock Says, was number one on the New York Times bestseller list. And his project Rock Sneaker with Under Armour sold out in less than 24 hours. All of this has helped him top Forbes' list of highest paid actors 2 years in a row, with an estimate of $87.5 million in 2020. It's no wonder that the 6 foot 4 inches, 277 pound Johnson himself says he's had a wildly Forrest champion life. In this video, we are going to talk about the guy who has been called the most electrifying man in all of the entertainment. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was born into a professional wrestling family in 1972. An injury ended his college football career, so he entered the ring with the WWE as the name The Rock. Before he was branded with the tough guy persona and fittingly strong wrestling name of The Rock, Johnson had a very different kind nickname growing up. When he was about 6 months old, he was with his godparents and his mom asked if his diaper was wet. His godmother responded, "No, he's just a little dewy." After a high school teacher encouraged him to try playing football, he found that he had a knack on the field, quickly excelling and earning a full scholarship to the top football college, the University of Miami. The coach told him that he had a good shot at making it to the NFL. But things didn't quite go that way. After suffering from injuries, he says that he struggled and he got depressed. He played for the Calgary Stampeders but was cut from the team 2 months later. Johnson had his eyes on becoming a real-life crime buster, hoping to work for the Central Intelligence Agency, but a legal hurdle got in the way. That gave him a reality check. But he did graduate from the University of Miami with a Bachelor of General Studies in Criminology and Physiology. Whether you know him as the incredible future WWE Hall of Famer wrestler or as the incredibly successful Hollywood actor, there is no doubt that you know who he is, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson becoming one of the most well-known names in the world. In August 2019, Johnson tied the knot with his longtime girlfriend, singer, music producer Lauren Hessian. The two are parents to 2 daughters, Jasmine Leah and Tiana Gia. Johnson also has a daughter, Simone Alexandra, from his first marriage. He and his high school sweetheart, Dani Garcia. They wed in 1997 and split up a decade later, though she continues to serve as his manager. In terms of celebrity, they don't come much bigger than The Rock, with his career helping him grow an impressive net worth of $220 million, with Johnson becoming the highest paid actor of 2019. While Johnson has managed to stay incredibly humble throughout his success, when you earn as much as he does, there's no doubt you want to splash out a little. Within this video, we will also list 5 of the most expensive purchases he has made.
Let's do this.
Number 1. Farm. Dwayne Johnson has an incredibly busy lifestyle, and because of that, he made the decision to purchase a farm just outside of Charlottesville, Virginia, which allows him to go unwind and relax. Johnson's farm is a huge property which also has plenty of animals that he often snaps pictures with, including his horse, which is an added expense he's more than willing to pay for. Of course, now that he is raising a young family, the chances are that The Rock will be hoping to spend even more time here in the near future. Number 2. Miami Mansion. Another property that Dwayne Johnson acquired is in Miami, with the actor owning a huge mansion which is incredibly impressive on both the outside and on the inside, and so it should be considering it cost $5.5 million. The home is in Miami, which is a location that Johnson considers to be home. And while he might not get to spend as much time there as he would like due to his busy shooting schedule, it is still an unbelievable location to be able to relax in. This was Johnson's second main home after his original mansion in California, which was sold on 2012 for an impressive $4.9 million. If you thought a $5.5 million mansion would be enough to sustain a family home, it turns out that you would be mistaken. Dwayne Johnson actually paid for his home to have a large extension. He spent $1 million to extend it in a massive way. Adding an entire guest house, the house was built specifically for his personal trainer in order to allow them to stay so they could work closer with Johnson. As the movie star also built a huge home gym. Owning incredible supercars is something that is now fairly common when it comes to celebrities, and Dwayne Johnson is no different. With the former WWE champion owning several amazing vehicles, Johnson owns a variety of cars including a custom-made Pagani, which cost him $1 million, ensuring it was tailor-made to allow him to actually get into the vehicle. Johnson is too big to fit into many luxury cars, at least comfortably. This is why his personal favorite car is his pickup truck. Number 4. Private jet. In a similar way to how many celebrities own a large collection of impressive cars, it has also become popular among A-listers to own a private jet, and Dwayne Johnson is part of the trend. Johnson happens to have one of the fastest private jets in the world, and all the images he posts on social media shows that it really is a luxurious jet on both the inside and outside. On number 5, we have the Iron Paradise. Arguably, Dwayne Johnson's biggest purchase was what he names the Iron Paradise, which if you follow him on Instagram you will have seen plenty of, as Johnson often posts his video from inside it. The Iron Paradise is a traveling gym that Johnson created for himself in order to maintain his ridiculous fitness schedule. Not only did Johnson pay for all the equipment inside, but also he pays for it to travel around the world. No matter where he is shooting, you can guarantee that his one-of-a-kind gym is just behind him, with Johnson spending incredibly amounts of money in order to make sure it is with him whenever he needs. So that's it, fellas. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel would be hotricious. We will see you in the next video. Bye bye.